You see, one of the pillars for making sure the girl child is protected, is nurtured, and is given a platform to excel in life and in society, as well as to give back to her society, is education. Education is crucial in the development of the girl child. It is important in the development of the young female. Why is education such a desired aspect or a desired pillar? Number one, education. Education helps a girl child to have skills. Without education, she will not have the required skills. You can't compare a woman that is uneducated with the one that has a primary 6 level education, to the one that has O levels, to the one that has, primary, secondary, and tertiary education, to the ones that has tertiary education, such as going to a college or a polytechnic or a university or a technical school, and so on. Now, or having a skill, even if it's not education, having a skill, because it's informal education, there's formal education. Education, number one, is that it makes a girl have skills. So go for education. Don't waste your time as a young lady. Look for how you'll be educated in whatever field you want to be. Number two, education brings information. You need information. You can't have information if you have not gone to school. You will not have the necessary, the required, and adequate information for you in life. So, education brings information. Number three, education brings enlightenment. And an enlightened person is different from an educated person. You can go to school, but you might not be enlightened as a lady. An exposed lady, I'll explain what I mean by exposed in another video. An exposed lady is different from an educated lady. Yes. Apart from that, enlightenment makes a lady avoid suspicious beliefs and wrong beliefs. Suspicion. People that are not educated believe in a lot of suspicion. People that are not enlightened. Suspicion. Number four, education improves the life of a lady compared to an uneducated person. It improves her standard of living, improves her life. It makes her aware of so many things. Number six, education helps improve family life. That is why it is said, train a female, or train a girl, train a nation. It is known that females are more empathetic. Yes. They tend to take care of others. They are more sensitive. They are more family oriented. It's inborn in a lady. So it helps improve family life. A highly educated woman, her family, her children, and her husband, they tend to enjoy her better, and her parents, her siblings. Yes, you are more supportive to them when you are educated than an uneducated person. If you are not careful, you'll be a liability. Though some people could not help it, that's why they didn't go to school. They had no sponsors, or their parents had wrong beliefs that they should marry, or they should marry early, and so they invested in the male child. Morning, my dear. Education, number 7 now. Education helps a lady foster healthy relationships because she's aware. She's aware. So there are other things about being a lady, being educated. If you are a young lady watching me, make sure you are educated. You see that period where you finish your primary school to where you finish your university, and even up to 30, even beyond that, you can develop yourself, but the earlier the better. When you are strong, before you have other responsibilities, being single is like a resting stage. It's like a resting point. Unlike a person that has a family, you look at your family, you look at the husband, he has his needs, you look at the children, they have their needs, You look at the extended family, they have their needs. You as an individual, you have your needs. You might not have the time to develop yourself as much as when you were single. So I encourage you, try and develop yourself. Go to school. It's education. Going to school is being educated, but self-education is the best. And that's what will make you a fortune. Self-education. Go beyond that school. Have some skill, even if you are in the university. And assuming you are an engineer, or you are a quantity surveyor, or you are a theater artist, or you whatever you are, or you studied history, make sure you have a skill. Make sure you have skills. Skills that you can use to earn. Skills that can fetch you good connection in society. Make sure you have these skills. It's important for you as a lady. Don't just stay and expect life. You have to be proactive. You cannot allow complacency and mediocrity. Set new plans for yourself. Set plans. He that plans to fail has planned to. He that fails to plan has planned to fail. Preparation is key. Plan ahead. You already know you one day be 25 years. You'll be 25. You'll be 30. You'll be 35. What do you expect to achieve at that time? When you are setting goals, set goals with a timeline. Set smart goals, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based, or, goals. And work on your goals. Stick around people that are going the same direction with you. A company of fools is easily destroyed. People that waste their time because you are young and you look so beautiful and you deceive yourself. You age. Other fine girls will come up. Apart from that, even if you are aging, you have something you can look back. You age beautifully when you are educated and you were enlightened and you have a source of income that is able to sustain you, because there are sources of income that might not sustain you. Don't stay and waste your time when you are young, moving around. You cannot sit in one place. You cannot remain focused. You cannot. Learn to laugh as a lady. Learn to laugh. Learn to be happy. Your happiness is not in the hands of any human being except God and yourself. Yes. Don't give people the power to make you extremely sad or extremely happy. Don't leave your happiness in the hands of anyone. Many are living their happiness and they end up with a lot of, chronic diseases like hypertension. Some even have depression. Some have psychosis, bipolar disorders, because they have allowed their happiness is in the hands of. See, you have to be careful putting your trust in man. Cause you see that lean on it on the arm of flesh. Trust God. Trust who is trustworthy in a human being. Trust only who is trustworthy. And that one, it takes God to help you, because there are people you trust for 15 years and then one day they wake up and give you the shock of your life. And you begin to tell stories that touch the heart. So, my dear, your parents or sponsors, your guidance, when they are doing what they are doing, take it seriously. Develop yourself. You can get a side job that you are doing. You can learn to braid the hair. You can do so many other things. You bake cakes. Do something that people patronize on a regular basis, or you cook. And you save. To be financially secure as a lady is important. Don't go to marriage, you are not financially ready. Don't go to marriage, you are not emotionally ready. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to use what tone. You like to command, or you are timid. You are not smart to protect yourself in that marriage. And you become a shadow of yourself. You enter happy route. You are treated like a second-class citizen, and you are contributing in that marriage. And you are hearing stories. They want to frustrate your life. God forbid. You are great and you have greatness in you, my dear. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. So, Do the needful. God bless.